Cheraw and Lakecity. Panthers playing well. Braves looking to get back in the win column, but it's Lakecity at home getting their offense going. Boy, they are looking good. Bailey finds Burgess, and Burgess turns it up, fights through that Cheraw defense, and hits the pylon for a touchdown. Panthers, man, they are rolling. Their defense playing well, so they give it right back to their offense. Avery Harrison cutting loose, picks up 24 before he's finally run out of bounds, so the drive continues. Bailey looking for his man Damian Wilson across the middle, and check out Wilson on the grab. Nice catch, top of the key, gets them in scoring position. Drive continues. This time Bailey says, don't worry about it, I'll follow the big fellas, and I'm going to cash in for 6. Panthers get it done as they are playing phenomenal football. They beat a very good team from Cheraw. Final tonight from Lakecity, 34-20. Panthers go to 2-0 in region play. They improved to 4-2 overall. Braves fall to 0-2. They've got some work to do to make the postseason, but right now the Panthers are looking good. They'll see if they can continue that next week when they go to Marion to take on those Swamp Foxes. As for Cheraw, they're on the road again next week to take on Loris.
It's time now for the Hyatt Buick GMC Coaches Corner.
And speaking of Lakecity, head coach Ronnie Baker joins us live now to talk about those Panthers. And Coach, thanks for joining us tonight. Got to tell you, I'm impressed by the way this football team has played the last couple weeks. You have to be as well. It seems like they're finally understanding Ronnie Baker's style and understanding what you expect from them.
Yes, this team has done a very good job of buying into the, the finer details of getting prepared each week, and, buying in to being a run physical football team, and buying in, to stopping the run. So I'm very impressed with how this team has responded to everything this year.
Impressive about Lakecity is obviously their run game. They've always had really good tailbacks, but quarterbacks seem to grow on trees there. Now you've got another young one in Bailey. What is it about him that makes you believe that he's taken that next step?
Well, Hilshawn, it does a great job because he's an accurate passer, but he also does a great job in our run game. We call on him to be a major factor in our run game, and even with pressure, he's a guy that can deliver the ball with pinpoint accuracy and fearless. Fearless. He'll stare down a rush and really deliver the ball well for us.
What was it about tonight's win? Because you beat a very good Cheraw team that has 2 Division I players that will be playing big-time college football next week, or next year, excuse me. Where do you stack this win up with regards to where you are this season?
Well, it's a big win for us. Anytime you get a region win, it's a big win for us. But, to come and beat a well-coached, talented Cheraw team, with the tradition they have, it's big for our program. And it gives us something to grow on, and it gives us a lot of hope for the future.
Your players are probably going to start hearing some good stuff about the way they're playing at school, in the community, things along those lines. How do you try to keep this team even keel, knowing that there's still a lot of football left to go before y'all punch your ticket to the postseason?
But this team has done a good job of, when I got hired in February, they've been working, working very hard, and each week, we put them through the paces, and it's finally good for them to get some fruits of their labor, so, we're going to take it one week at a time, and just let them know to trust the process. The process is doing well for us, and just play within yourself and play hard and play smart and play together, and continue our winning ways.
You got Marion next week. You go on the road, take on the Swamp Foxes, playing good. How do you see next week playing out, knowing that Marion is going to come in with a little fire after what happened tonight in Nainer?
Well, we'll get, as a coaching staff, we'll get to work on Marion and do the best to put our kids in a position where they can be successful. And we look forward to the challenge of going down there and playing a very well coached and good Marion team.
All right, Coach. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks for staying up late with us and staying at the field late. We appreciate you being on. Good luck next week, and we'll see you down the road, Coach.
Hey, no problem. Thank you.